Burhan from the KSA.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I have taken a credit card based on Islamic principle called tawarruk, and in which if I make any purchases, I have the option to pay back the amount within a certain time. After which, if that time lapses, then there is a charge which they will put on me. I just want to know, is it, but usually I always pay back the amount before the time elapses. And
I don't see what is a tawarruk in this. The tawarruk is halal. If you know what tawarruk is, okay?
No, but it's not clear to me, that's why I'm asking you how it works.
Okay, so you need to know the tawarruk versus the transaction that you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay, طيب. Any other questions?
No, that is it.
Barakallah fi. Jazakallah khair. When I do any transaction with what is called Islamic banking or Islamic transaction, the name itself is insufficient. The name itself does not mean it is halal, because I can call anything, give it halal name, but it's not halal. So what matters is the type of transaction and its nature. Now I use a credit card. Somebody says you go ahead and spend, you have an allowance up to 10,000 or 100,000. And if you pay within 1 month, that's perfectly fine. But after 1 month, then you end up paying interest on that. 10%, 15%, 1%, more or less, it doesn't matter. That is called interest. Then in this case, we entered into the area of interest and riba. Okay? Some scholars said when they have a fixed penalty for processing the paperwork and sending letters and warnings and collection agencies, and this is fixed, because if somebody has a late payment of 1,000 jini or 1,000 riyal or $1,000, and somebody else has a late payment of 10,000, it is the same process. It will cost me the same process to send letters and collection agencies and so on. So if I charge the person the amount which I paid in order to collect that, that's fine. But to say that the interest will be in proportion with the debt, then we're talking about interest, whether they call it murabaha or tawarruk or whatever. What counts is the actual transaction. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.